the habits that quietly kill creative output, and what to replace them with. There are many things that can hinder our creativity. Here's one you might not notice: the quiet creativity killer. Let's investigate. Hello, Darren here, the Creative Minimalist, www.thecreativeminimalist.com. Oh, I haven't said that for a while. I wonder if I'll bring that back. There's always a reason your creative project, a song, a story, a work of art, never got made. Sometimes it's time, sometimes it's energy, but often it's habit. Specifically, habits that feel like creative work, that pretend to be creative work, but are quietly replacing it. Over-planning instead of doing. Planning has the texture of creative work without the vulnerability of actually making something and sharing it. At some point, revisiting the same notes, ideas or outlines without adding anything new is avoidance, not preparation like you thought it was. The fix is actually quite simple. Notice when planning has stopped being useful and just start. Imperfectly, but actually start. Constant tweaking that delays finishing. Tweaking is low stakes compared to declaring something done. It lets you stay in almost there indefinitely. Work that gets tweaked forever often stops getting better and just gets different, and not in a unique or original way. Done has to be a decision, not a destination. Good enough to share is a real standard, and one we can all decide to reach. Comparison that drains the energy. You're comparing your in-progress work to other people's finished, polished, best foot forward output. This is actually what some politicians do. Compare the best of one thing with the worst of another. Do we as creatives really want to be like politicians? Stop scrolling on the socials and comparing your early scribbles with finished masterpieces. Their rough drafts and abandoned projects are invisible. Yours are right in front of you. So a simple, practical fix. Limit inputs deliberately when you're in the middle of making something. Not permanently, just protectively. Because we do get inspiration from others. Just don't compare yourself. Those are the bad habits. So, the replacement habits that actually help are boring, but they work. Start before you're ready. Set a time limit. Keep the friction low. End each session knowing what you're picking up next. Creative output isn't usually blocked by inspiration. It's blocked by the habits we've built around the work. And habits are something you can actually change. I'm off to replace my own quiet creativity killers. Do you have any? Stay safe and just create your art. I'll see you soon. Bye.